Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hamaya hiya, tanuria Luz Carmen, Wayuu taya, eiruku sihona. Anu wane video heket, huna hadmat tamun. My dear followers, today we are celebrating the Day of Interculturality, and what better way than to talk about our ancestors and traditions with some special guests. Without further ado, let's get started.
Hamaya hiya, tanuria Jennifer, Guayutaya. Location. As a Wayuu indigenous people, we stand through the countries of Colombia and Venezuela. Extends the Ashaninka culture extends over vast territory from Brazil to slopes the Andean mountain range in Peru. Beliefs. In my Wayuu culture, our beliefs are too secret and respected, and likewise in the Ashaninka culture. We share the same beliefs regarding our healers that we strongly believe in. We call them shamans or piaches, and the Ashaninka call them shamans or chariperi, who are intermediaries between people and supernatural beings. Religion. It's quite wonderful to share our religion with the Ashaninkas, because we have a medical view of the cosmos. In my culture, we call the creator Maraigua, and the Ashaninkas call him Abireri.
Continuing with the language, it is important to mention that both cultures belong to the Arawak linguistic family, but does not mean that we use the same language. For us, the Wayuu and Ashaninka language is transcendental since it is through them that we, the speakers, preserve both traditions and cultural values. Here are some essential words from my Wayuu language and Tarot of Ashaninka. These are some greetings. In Wayuu, Anas Watama, good morning. Hamaya Pia, how are you? In Ashaninka, Kitaiteri, good morning. Paitapan City, how are you? Rituals are fundamental in these cultures, as they give meaning to the belief of these communities. The Ashaninkas, as the Wayuu, share diverse beliefs in rituals, and then is considered a behavioral right.
Avido, I am a representative of the Ashaninka culture, but as you will know, our culture compared to the Wayuu, parents are separated by two categories, kinship by blood and related in ego generations. However, the wife is the cross royal cousin only in some of our cases. So, there is also the bride service. Rule that a man must stay and live in his father-in-law's settlement for a period of time ending shortly after the birth of the first child. Thus, a powerful and prestigious party like Chief Pinkatsari, Shaman Cheripiari, or as in the recent past, Warrior Obajeri, will retain his children in his residential group. A group of brothers will often constitute the nucleus of a settlement. Well, compared to Wayuu's culture, men that stand out for dedicating themselves to herding and livestock, and our people's main economic activity has been most of times by tradition hunting, fishing, or even recollecting plants and fruits to trade with them and sometimes to make interchange at the same time of them.
Which means hello in my native language. I am from the Ashaninka culture. I'm gonna compare my culture to the Wayuu culture in aspects like handicraft and gastronomy. So our beloved neighbors from Colombia are more focused on philosophical ways to see life by designing many objects in the textile industry, but we are more focused on designing wooden animals because of a different philosophy or way of thinking. We practically love representing pictures of animals. And regarding to gastronomy, well, I really hate to say it, but it is true. Wayuu culture are not better than us in this aspect. They do not have a great variety of food and dishes because of the conditions of the territory and the weather in Colombia. So practically we have a wider variety of food and ways to take advantage on like consume eatable meat from some other animals. So those are the aspects that I want to mention.
And this was all for today. I hope you like it. And if so, give her a like and comment. Hiret taya watu ena ho suru makaya. Unus taya.